way I got here was because President Schlissel, who is University of Michigan president, asked for us to change our teaching from in person to online due to the COVID epidemic. So we basically had no choice, but I was prepared. So a couple of weeks before then, I had already looked at the numbers and I knew that this was going to be a problem. So I began changing my course from the in-person to the virtual teaching platform, and I got help from the IT department. I actually began teaching online many years before then. So back in 2007, 2008, I began exploring Second Life, which is a virtual platform for communication, for education. And back then it was all experimental, and those were the early days of the teleconferencing. So we began practicing back then, and that practice that I was doing, which was mostly done in a research context, now it ultimately became reality through what happened this past semester. So. I think we're positioned to transition from in-person to an optional online educational format. I think this will be a great development because it will allow people to personalize their education in a way that they think of as being most suitable for their own circumstances. So by giving people an option to both take a class as an in-person course and an online course, I think you can potentially have the benefits of both worlds, the in-person experience and also the online experience. So all this is absolutely fantastic. I am very happy that if there's anything good that came out of the current situation, I think it's the success of online teaching, and it's obvious that it can be implemented in a pretty in a broad scale, at least at the level of the whole United States, if not the whole world. So